Okay guys, so I'm doing a review on a foundation, and this company is probably not going to like me after this, but I don't care. The reason why I say that is because as a YouTuber and as a makeup artist, I need to allow my followers and other companies to know exactly how I feel about a certain product. Not saying that my opinion rules over all, because that is not the case. What I'm saying is this is my personal view, my opinion, and I can accept anybody's opinion whenever it comes to a foundation brand. However, whenever it comes to this, so I went to Sephora looking for something that was vegan cruelty free, because I am trying to go all vegan cruelty free. And so when I seen this, I was like, okay, I mean, it has a pump to it, everything, you know, because I use Studio Fix Foundation by MAC Cosmetics most of the time because it's waterproof and it has SPF in it as well. Now, whenever I saw this, I was like, okay, you know what, I've been eyeballing it for a couple months, why not go ahead and get it, let's try it, da 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 da. Well, my first day wearing it, I realized, the first thing that I realized is it oxidized. It turned slightly orange, which explains, because like my regular foundation doesn't oxidize. Like I've noticed that the MAC foundation does not oxidize. This right here does oxidize a little bit, and this right here is in the shade 2.5, and it oxidized just slightly. So it oxidized just a little bit. On camera you can't really like see it a whole lot and everything, but I mean you can kind of see compared to like the actual like my skin underneath my hair and stuff like that, and to like my hand, you guys can kind of see that it is a little orange compared to that. The next thing that I have a problem with is the fact that the day on Snapchat, if you guys will watch my Snapchat, me and Jay, we were bleaching our hair, we were taking care of our roots and lightening our hair and stuff. And while I was in the shower, like I've done this like hundreds of times with any of my other makeup, is like, you know, I'll go to a salon or I go to my mom's house, I get my roots done, and I noticed that I can just like wash my hair and not have to worry about touching my face or anything, and I can just reblend my foundation edges and everything into my face, and my makeup stays on and is perfectly fine. Well, when I went to wash out my hair, I realized that the foundation immediately melted. Like it was almost as if somebody had taken a hairdryer to my face and I was made of like candle wax. Like it just started melting. So it's not waterproof at all. So waterproof is a no-go. Like, and what's weird though is it says waterproof long wear liquid foundation right there on the bottle. And I don't feel like it is waterproof at all, because when I was sitting there and I was like washing my hair and I realized, oh, I can just simply do this and there's nothing but foundation like running down my hands. Like I had primer on, I had setting spray, and it made no difference. So I was just all like, okay then, well, whatever. So I had also tried it strictly with no primer. I'm wearing it right now with no primer, and it still oxidizes just a little bit. And I'm pretty sure that if I went and I took a little bit of water and everything and dipped my finger in it and touched my face, you would probably see a, you know, not like a bloody fingerprint, but a foundation fingerprint and everything come off of my face and onto my finger. And so, I don't know, let's go ahead and test that real quick and everything, since, you know, I'm going to be washing this off here in a little bit anyways. Okay, so I have a cup of water with a bunch of emojis, and I swear to you this is nothing but water. So I am putting my fingers in it right now, and so I have nothing but like water on this, and so I'm just touching my face, and you guys can see where I literally have like foundation just like dripping down my fingers and everything, and you can see like where it's not really like waterproof at all. Like I can see it in the actual like water, and I can see it on my finger where I have like foundation like on my finger. So I'm like sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, is it really waterproof? Like I don't feel like it's actually waterproof at all. Like,
because if it's waterproof, I feel like it wouldn't come
like,
off with water. This is just water.
Example, like, okay, so scratch test. Okay, so I have no foundation underneath my nails at all, and I will just simply do 2 lines down my face, and you see what? You see foundation like right there on the tip end of my finger. Like, let me like zoom in, like get my camera to focus in like on my hand. And so that way you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so do you guys see the foundation like right there on the tip of my nail? That's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't feel like
It's waterproof.
this is waterproof.
Yeah.
That's definitely not.
No. And that's the reason why I'm sitting here going like, guys, this bottle says at the very bottom, it says
That's like
waterproof longwear liquid
false-
foundation.
False advertisement. Maybe
What is this company's name again?
Maybe because the
Urban
cat
Decay.
company.
Urban Decay. What's up, Urban? Hey, what's up? How are you?
You guys need to redo your makeup.
I will tell you guys this though. Is it full coverage? Yes, it's full coverage. Is it, you know, would I say wear it all the time?
Not in Oklahoma humidity.
Not in Oklahoma humidity. If you are in humid conditions,
No.
if you are in Florida, California, Las Vegas, like deep down in the bottom end of Texas or anywhere, or in Oklahoma, humid conditions is not your best option. Well, Jasmine just got done saying a really good point. It's bad if it can't stand just a little bit of water. So you guys can imagine that why I'm in the shower washing the bleach out of my hair, which I have done hundreds of times with my MAC foundation, the fact that just a little bit of moisture, the humidity from the hot water getting to my face and everything, the minute I do this and I get foundation like on the tips ends of my fingers and I look and all I see is like foundation dripping, I can already hear in my mind that I'm sitting there going, I have smudges on my face now because there's no foundation at all, which means that it took the contouring with it, the setting spray, the primer, so it just melts, period, just melts. But I don't know. That right there is my opinion on this right here foundation, so you guys take it as you will. If you are a lover of this foundation, I am not judging you at all. I mean, everybody is to their own. I'm not saying that I won't finish using this. I paid for it, you know, so of course I'm going to finish using it. But you guys know how I feel about it. That's my honest opinion. And honestly, I've seen hundreds and hundreds of reviews on YouTube of this foundation, and every other YouTuber out there says that it's amazing and that it's great, and I'm sitting here going, dude, really? Like, I don't feel like you're telling the honest truth. I'm not saying that anybody's lying or anything, but that's just my opinion, you know? So honestly, I don't like this foundation because I feel like it's misadvertising, and I feel like the fact that we're so evolved in the makeup community, the fact that we still have a foundation that oxidizes, it's kind of embarrassing. So, because no other foundation that I know oxidizes and everything, so the fact that this one still oxidizes, because I remember even the girl at Sephora telling me that people have brought it back saying that it oxidizes, and whenever she said that, I was like, can it really be that bad and everything? So whenever I experienced it, I was like, oh, so she wasn't lying. And then the fact that honestly the waterproof is not really that waterproof. Like my Studio Fix foundation by MAC Cosmetics, I have gone swimming in the hot tub, guys, a hot tub, and my foundation did not move. Anybody that's been on my Snapchat, you have seen pictures of me in my bikini out at the hot tub with full makeup on, and it does not move at all. So this right here kind of scares me if I went out there to the pool and I just look over, hey, and my face is like, you know, down to my neck or something. But anyways, I don't know. That's my opinion. I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if you haven't subscribed, become a part of the Angel group. And I love you guys. Bye. Have a very heavenly day.